Hi, in today's video we look at some of the keyboard shortcuts that are available to us to help navigate around the worksheet and around our data set. My name is Albert, and on this channel I share Microsoft Excel insights that help to increase efficiency in using this popular spreadsheet software. Let's turn to the computer to see some of these shortcuts in action. I have a data set here consisting of a few columns and a few rows. I want to be able to move the active cell from the current one to the bottom one, the last one in this column. To do that, I need to press Ctrl followed by the down arrow. That takes me right down to the bottom. And if I wanted to select the cell at the end of the current row, I just need to press Ctrl right. And to move back up to the top of the current column, I just need to press Ctrl up arrow. And to go back to the left, I'd go Ctrl left arrow. That way I can navigate around very easily by pressing Ctrl and any of the direction arrow keys. Right. Bear in mind that if the data set contains any blank rows, for example, if that cell was blank and I was back at the top here and I wanted to go to the bottom, if I pressed Ctrl followed by the down arrow, it will only stop just before the blank cell. The same thing if I had a blank cell anywhere else. If I wanted within the row and I wanted to move from there to the end of the row, when I press Ctrl right, it stops just before the blank cell. In other words, these shortcuts work subject to the existence of blank cells within our data. So you have to bear that in mind. Now, highlighting or selecting chunks of data within our data set. If I wanted to select the entire row for the current cell within our data, I'd have to press Ctrl Shift right, and that helps to select the entire row of data. If I wanted to select all of the data below the active cell, I simply press Ctrl Shift down, and that selects all of my data. Now, if I have more cells highlighted, for example these, and I wanted to select all of the data to the right of those cells, rather than highlighting using my mouse, I could simply do Ctrl Shift right. If I wanted to select data below that highlighted row, I'd press Ctrl Shift down. If it was data above the highlighted row, I'd press Ctrl Shift up, and all of the data above will be selected. To select all of the data around the active cell, to do that, you simply press Ctrl A, and that selects all of the data. If you had a few cells highlighted and you press Ctrl A, that will also select the entire data set. Those are a few of the shortcuts that you could use to quickly navigate your data set and to quickly highlight and select particular chunks of data within it. Let me know in the comments below any other shortcuts that you have or use to navigate around your data set. If you found this valuable, Please click the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release the next video. I'll see you on the next one.